block.
Bless me, baptize.
Radio's premier afternoon experience. Your one-stop shop for all things music, culture, creativity, and entertainment.
You make me wanna run.
You deserve that break, so come, take it with us inside the entertainment block. Let's stay trending as we rethink afternoon radio.
Baby, when the bright lights start to fade, fire up your lights.
So catch the vibe and ride the wave every day, 1 to 5 p.m. right here on Nationwide 90 FM. Your new revolution in media.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Nationwide's Entertainment Block, your number one choice in afternoon radio.
You ready?
You know, a fully body bad got attack, you know. You represent for the sound off. And me I say, yo, Karen, yo, triple X. When that one that drop, then triple vex. Fully.
Run it.
When you want to hear the sound off, you can't listen it and don't laugh. The sound off, hear me I say keep it represent to the fullest and I mean for the sound off. Monday to Friday 1 to 3 on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. Mad.
That I'm ready. Show them movies too.
Okay. And the sound off, Nationwide, 90 FM, 1 to 3 p.m. Lad.
They ain't believing us. God did.
What's up? It's Megan Sue, and you're listening to The Sound Off on Nationwide 90 FM.
Nah, man, I lie.
Sound off, Monday to Friday on Nationwide, 90 FM. This is Beanie Man, give it to them, Zaga, Zen.
Oh, you mean?
Alright. You hear me I say them on a deck set up saying listening to the sound off 1 to 3 every day on Nationwide. You know the job. Love.
The number one power mixer. DJ Jerome, the show boss.
Nationwide is on your side.
Sound off, Monday to Friday. 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 And Nationwide, 90 FM. This and Nationwide, and Nationwide, 90 FM. This is Beanie Man. Give it to them, Zaga, Zen.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it is Wednesday. I know say on a Wednesday is wellness.
It's Wellness Wednesdays. Are you feeling well?
I feel well, man.
You feel well?
I feel well.
You sure? You're very,
Get up
very
early
well?
this morning.
Yeah.
I would drive go we out. Go
Where did you go?
Past Lionel Town and go to Clarendon out to Bustamante High School this morning for their career day.
Alrighty.
You understand? And
Did you speak?
Yes, I did.
And what did you speak about?
We spoke about
your career?
Yes, alternative career paths.
Yeah.
You understand me?
The
I
gig
say?
industry. Very good.
And I'm expressing to some of the young students that not all that glitters is gold.
Absolutely.
You understand? I have to be willing to work and appreciate where you are.
Yes.
And don't feel too pressured into forcing yourself into a career that you really and truly don't want to.
Right.
You understand?
So what you were saying is that the non-traditional route is the way to go sometimes if you're not so inclined.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
I'm for that. I am for that. You know, remember when we were going to school is Dr. Lawyer, Indian Chief, and then, you know, if you work with your hands, because triple I feel, so, you know, you see the people them who work with them hands, them and so one, them who rule in the world now.
Yeah, man, that's the thing, man. The money over there. And Miss Pam, I want to thank you very much for pointing out that we plagiarizing the people, them slogan. But we like it.
Is it?
Nationwide is on your side.
Then our slogan then.
How the good thing about it.
So why we can't say it? Because we did sing it yesterday. So
it's for an insurance company.
Oh!
In overseas.
It's true.
Yes, because we see them. Yeah. Remember, said them not have them copyright no for Jamaica. And a Jamaica with it.
Well, I would suggest that everybody here get a jingle for us so we
Yes,
can sing it.
that is it.
So we can sing.
But thank you very much, Auntie Pam. Big up yourself. But
Thank
here
you,
we
Pam.
go on, people.
Yeah.
Big up on yourself out there in real and the persons who are locked in at work, the people them with up on the road. Everybody will set and check into it. Big up big up the persons on YouTube as well. And remember, please, as you come over, just subscribe. Make sure you click the post notification and make sure you share. You understand? And also like up the thing from early and after. You understand?
Yeah.
Also, big up the persons who already download the Nationwide app. If you don't download it yet, just step over to the Google Play Store or the App Store, and you can download it for free.
Yeah.
Now,
and remember, it's Nationwide 90 FM live.
that's
the
YouTube.
one, right?
We are using now.
Okay, is it?
See? So, people, here we are going. We have a pack show for you today. You're gonna go from ripped from the headlines, and then after that we're gonna go
Runway is good
into talk your mind. Then after that, you know what say it a full favorite part of the show. What's on your lunch menu? And the number to call in
876-280-6629. I'm begging you. Okay, for everybody who's just cussing us every day, or you don't see your food, you don't see. Send it in now. Like right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Right
Okay?
now.
All right. Cool.
You understand? So here we are going. We're gonna jump right into that. So ladies and gentlemen, let's go.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Read all about it.
It's ripped from the headlines.
So here it is now. Mr. Vegas is back in the headlines again, and he weighs in on the Vybz Kartel situation. He says dancehall star Vybz Kartel and his attorneys have been rejoicing over the recent overturning of his murder conviction. But his peer, Mr. Vegas, says there's nothing to celebrate. Pending the Court of Appeal's decision to retry the case, attorneys for the world boss and his co-accused are eyeing bail following his appeal win at the Judicial Committee of the UK Privy Council last week. Kartel has been in lockup since when? 2011, with a conviction handed down in 2014 for the murder of Clive Lizard Williams, whose body is yet to be found. Looking on, Mr. Vegas doesn't consider the repealed conviction a victory, as Kartel has already served time behind bars. It no matter if Kartel them come a road right now, tomorrow, you can't replace time. The Broke It Down DJ reasoned on an Instagram live on Monday. Him can't override time. Sean Storm them, the other co-accused them, cannot erase the time where them already serve. 13 years at 13 years, that don't serve already. That 13 years there, you're missing from your family, you're missing from your friend them. That 13 years there, you're off the street. That 13 years there, you lock up. That 13 years there, you have people that watch over you, I guard you, I tell you what to eat, when to sleep, what to drink, bathe, everything. If anything, Mr. Vegas says the prosecution, headed by Director of Public Prosecutions Paula Llewellyn, is in a favorable position as they were able to secure the initial conviction. I'm going to rest my voice now and come back because that was a lot to read.
Here we are going. You know, I don't like people like Vegas though. I strongly dislike people like Vegas.
Why?
I swear to God.
Why?
You see, people like Vegas are the type of people where you got a mango bush. After you're done picking mango, them everybody start eat mango. Them start complain. See a sauce of Julie there. Or a sauce of Stringy.
Right.
Why not East Indian there? You
Right.
don't look at what you have in hand. You complain about what it is that you do not possess. You see, whatever that's already, you can't scrape it back up, brother. You have to understand this, bro. The people are rejoicing. Don't come read man the people in parade. Lord, the people them rejoice and enjoy the fact that them free now, no? Are them are able to get bail until the trial start back again. It's like you're too pessimistic, bro. Look, optimism with a work, you know. Me I tell you now.
But there are those of us among us, who are professional, what you call objectors, right? I guess he's one of them.
Them just love to be controversial.
Right, and people like that do that to remain what? Relevant. All right. So, moving on. Bobby Althoff is, you know who Bobby Althoff is? Yeah, he drops a bag on Funny Marco and addresses accusations of copying his interview style.
Is that she? Is that she?
Yeah,
she.
Bobby. You're right, Bobby. Yeah, Bobby Althoff with BOBBI is seemingly paying homage to the Funny Marco while addressing accusations that she copied his interviewing style. On Monday, March 18, a new episode of Funny Marco's web series Open Thoughts was released on YouTube. Althoff appeared as a guest. About 9 minutes in, Marco posed a question for her that many social media users have been waiting to have answered. Yeah, I say to that you took my stuff, she replied. before quickly adding more thoughts. No, I know you didn't. From there, Althoff explained why she couldn't have taken anything from Marco. But to be fair, I couldn't take your stuff because I've never seen you. I've never seen you at all, Althoff explained. I honestly think that we were both doing the same thing, a little different, and then some. Introduced me to you and was like, you guys are so similar. That's the first time I've ever heard or seen you. As the conversation continued, Althoff shared her platform. The Really Good podcast blew up after her episode, where she was interviewing Marco, and it was published in June 2023. To note, as of today, the episode currently sits at over 5 million views. All right. There's nothing original, You didn't know that?
Not the original.
Oh, okay. All right.
But again, that woman with him, Bobby, I'm going to tell you something. You see black people, I'm going to go draw the race card right there. So. If a white person could have take credit for, could have take black privilege, them would have copy it and take it. Everything where black people take up.
We don't have black privilege.
White people.
We don't have
you have black privilege, man. You have little black privilege. There is privilege of being black. Being black, you're able to speak of your struggle. You understand? And
that's
you
war
get,
stories.
Sometimes you get a little pity parade. You understand me? I say?
Okay.
You have an excuse. Yeah. But if white people could have take them black struggles there,
man,
and commoditize it and use it for themselves, them would have do it. Everything where black people start, you have one white counterpart running on it. Right. And you know the hard part about it? Whenever the white person running come to the same thing with the black somebody do, they make more money than the black somebody.
They make more money. Did you know
it
that
is so sad.
Elvis Presley
stole everything
from this
dance movement, everything.
Forget my name, but that is fact. Elvis Presley is not an original. So that's what I'm saying is nothing is original. Everybody copies off everybody and everybody. And what you want to do then is just to take it to the next level. But you need to give credit where credit is due. She knows exactly what she did.
I get like homework. You same time go home. Go up on YouTube and look for 2 episodes of them. Look for the one with Future and watch that. I am telling you, the woman is so hard to watch. It's so cringy. It's so. You remember what year when Sukiana did come on and talk about what is musician? I don't know, magic. Huh? That was her interview. That she was the white woman that was there in the interview.
Okay.
You understand?
All right.
Yes, so she called Sukiana a musician, and Sukiana, in a very disgraceful way to the black race, said she ain't no musician. She don't do magic, so she's not a musician.
She can't, alright though. She can't do magic.
She thought that a musician was a magician. The word musician means somebody who did magic.
Magic, yeah.
You understand? Now, me I gotta tell you something. You see that woman here? You have some type of entertainment that rot in your brain. And this woman is that. Funny Marco, the youth here, he does what he does. She does a version of what he does, but what he does, it is tastefully done.
Right.
What she does, basically he does it in a cringy way,
right,
which makes himself look dumb, and then try to irritate the interviewer to lose them cool. But what she does, she disrespects the person who she's interviewing.
And quite clearly getting away with it.
And getting away, I'm making
she's
crazy.
She's now 5 million. Exactly. She's at 5 million. So that is what you call white privilege. When you can just say, because you're white, you can just show up in the room and you can command, you can take up space. Yeah. We have it hard. But it's all right. We're coming for you. It's
People.
okay. It's all right.
Next story.
All right, here we go. So, Kaka of High Flames, Kaka
Higher Flames.
Kaka.
And he's
Kaka
also a KC old boy, 40 Skeller Saturday non-protest.
It's alright, I can't wait for Saturday coming. Saturday is coming. Thank you very much for bringing that up. Saturday is coming. It's alright because sometimes we have to pull back in order to catapult. So it's fine. It's okay. I'm sorry, darling, but you know how it is. So Kaka High Flames is bringing more vibes to the dance floor with a dancehall twist of the iconic pop routine Macarena. The dance sensation who has added artists to his repertoire of talents, released the accompanying video for the single on Sunday, which has already begun to generate a buzz within the dance space. Kaka and his High Flames dance group have been among the new wave of dancers to inspire popular routines such as Smooth With It and Flames Rock, both of which has yielded trended songs. I want to see that. Do we have a... Do we? No, we don't. Okay, fine. All right. But I will weigh in on this. I will definitely be dancing with the Macarena again. Did you know of the Macarena trend? Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, I'm not that young, you know. I'm not that young. You understand? I'm not that young. Yeah. Those two Spanish gentlemen, elderly gentlemen, singing to young women.
Ooh, Macarena. So, what, Jerome, you don't have Macarena?
Yeah. Say he has the new song. So Kaka Higher Flames and the Higher Flames dancers, they are popular TikTok dancers.
Really?
You understand? Very popular with the younger generation of kids. His dancing style is mostly facial expression and stuff like that. He extremely talented young youth. You understand me? I say Zine has a very viable following, extremely influential. You understand? And we have to big him up and big up his entire team. He's one of those persons who has made the transition from TikTok dancer to recording artist.
And that's a good thing.
That's a very good thing.
Even if, well, I'm sure he didn't have the choice to go to KC's. His parents told him that he had to go. So even if he went to KC's, it's okay. It's all right. But you seem to be making a good thing for yourself. I don't understand the name Kaka, though, because you know what? Kaka is kind of,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he is the reincarnation of the young. When a reincarnation kind of did it, him are the younger version of Ding Dong. Like a lot of persons are comparing him to Ding Dong and the trajectory of his career and stuff like that to Ding Dong and the Rivers, Clavers and stuff like that.
But you know what, Trip? Sometimes I believe that when you get to a certain level, you need to pass the baton. You understand what I'm saying? For future generations to keep going and keep going. Send that elevator back down, and when, as the great Novia said, and when the elevator goes down, you help them when them come up.
That is it.
All right?
That is it. So, we have to take out the commercial break. Yeah, man. We have to fling it down always, man.
Yeah,
always pay forward. Always pay forward.
All right,
okay?
come back, we talk with mine after this now.
Yeah, we are jumping out a quick commercial break, guys. Give us a second.
Killer than them, me a bring back a dance Macarena, but then all a over the place. Me a hear from them from when me a put in the work. That's why me a trend. Me a take it to them from Stokey. No, me kill the beat, come in a rookie. Me still a sling shot smooth with it when a crooked. Everybody do the dance, cause hey Macarena. Everybody do the dance, Brandon. I'm a shop in a better.
Live exquisite this year with new arrival black and chrome fixtures for your home at Unique Living. Select from a wide variety of rain shower systems, fabulous faucets, and stylish sinks to suit your kitchen and bathrooms. Get uncompromised quality and style unique to you. Shop everything new at Unique Living, Jamaica's leading shower and faucets provider. Visit shop number 630 Dunrobin Avenue, Kingston 10, or call 876-755-3661-2.
Soca Kingdom, listen up. The Jamaica Observer is giving you another chance to jump with the Exodus band for free. Win a t-shirt package when you enter our All Rave Ahead promotion and find the hidden pieces of the Exodus t-shirt found in the Daily Jamaica Observer between now until March 25. Join the hunt and grab a copy of the Daily Observer for your entry form to touch the road. Contact 876-469-3089 for more details.
We're ready for the road. Music a play and the people a rock. Everybody asks for the calico jack. Cups up, make a party. Rum punch, send it my way. What you know? Fruit punch mixed with the rum. Link on my friend, them know. Hey, sipping on the vibe, yeah, we happy. Calico jack and then we started. Music a play and the people a rock. Everybody asks for the calico jack. Cups up, make a party. Rum punch, send it my way.
The Olympic Games 2024 live from Paris in France, exclusively on Nationwide 90 FM.
The Jamaican star shines bright once again. Live here halfway through the Olympic finals.
This summer, Nationwide 90 FM is coming in hot. Nationwide 90 FM will be blazing as we bring you the games of the 33rd Olympiad live from the French capital, Paris. 16 fantastic days of competition in 41 sports.
Lovely Williams-Mills coming, the glory flapping, her arms are waving, and Lovely Williams-Mills coming through for Jamaica's goal.
The station will bring you analysis and live coverage from the opening day of competition, Friday, July 26th to the very last day of action on Sunday, August 11th.
And some parchment, let's go! Oh, what a run!
Everything and anything Paris Olympic Games 2024 can be heard right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
It is a glittering goal for Sharika Jackson, and how they will celebrate that back in Jamaica.
We'll capture the spirit of athleticism. We'll narrate the Olympic fever, define thrilling moments, and report on the blood, sweat, and tears of the world's greatest athletes. Nationwide 90 FM is going to the Paris Olympic Games, and we're taking you with us. Tune into Nationwide 90.3, 90.5, 90.7, and 90.9 for live updates and commentary. We'll be giving the listeners a front row seat to witness excitement, triumph, and memories.
And I think it was a clean sweep for the Jamaicans.
Stay tuned to Nationwide 90 FM 24/7. Experience the Paris Olympic Games 2024 right here on the Revolution in Media Nationwide 90 FM, your Olympic Center. Exclusively on Nationwide 90 FM.
Monday to Friday, and Nationwide 90 FM. This is me.
Yo, Frost, man, chop my mind by the one. Yeah. Me, I chop my mind by the one. I'm in the business. Me, I do things. Yo, Frost, man, chop my mind.
What you think? What you feel? Talk your mind.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me apologize for my
yawning.
behavior. No. Yeah. So this I never got my bed this morning until after 2, and I had to be in Clarendon this morning by 7:30. By not even Clarendon. Lionel Town. We are on one bush at one part. So I have to get up early this morning, get up from
Tell
before
us what
6
you
o'clock.
did.
Yeah, so this morning we went to do devotion
Yes.
at the Garvey no, not that. Where's school name again? Bustamante High School.
Thank you very much, Fuliba.
Yes, thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Bustamante High School for their career day.
Yes.
And I went there to show alternate career paths and to just, you understand, as I say, paid forward, show them say
exactly
there are non-traditional ways that you can actually earn. You understand? Now, not traditional. And plus, I went there to also advocate for people, even though you want to do non-traditional professions, I advocated for persons to actually pursue tertiary education still, because it is extremely important to have a foundation of a good knowledge base before you go into whatever profession it is.
And you know what it is too? When you go to a tertiary, you do get the language. You know how to. You say everybody Triple and him talk and him talk, but Triple is actually extremely bilingual. You know what I'm saying? He's well versed in patois, and he's you understand what I'm saying? So he's actually a linguist. And then when you get into the deeper reasoning now, you really do find out that this youth have some sense, because the reason is on a different level. You understand? So yes, so therefore Triple and I are available to come and do your career days.
Yeah. So as we are saying now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm tell you something. You see right now, we're gonna show you something. You see where you come from? Where you come from does not dictate who you are. You have persons who are from the poorest of the poor who elevate themselves all the way up to the highest of the highest. You have persons who come from the deepest depths of the ghetto and still are so well-mannered and still well-behaved and don't really have much vulgarity to them. And then you have persons who come from the most pampered of the pampered, the softest of the soft, the most privileged of the privileged. And when it comes to exuding their levels of junkrosity, I am telling you that those black wings are spread out wide with that red head and that yellow beak shining. I'm
Thank
telling
God am I here no red today because everybody would have swear to me and show you word
you.
from.
No, but that's not that. But that's not put it out there.
But I'm going to disagree with you on some level because where you do come from shapes who you are.
True.
You know,
true.
sometimes you're a product
True.
of your environment.
True.
And it's
So
your
I'm going to
upbringing,
ask
like
you.
your mother and them people they know.
I'm going to play a video right now, and
Yeah,
you're going to
man.
ask me what shaped this type of behavior. Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, God,
please,
this girl.
if you are driving or listening to the radio, please take a listen for the persons on YouTube. Please, me a beg you now. YouTube people please have a look for me now, please.
Really so angry, I'm trying not to cry. Norman Manley International Airport, Kingston's airport, Kingston, Jamaica, do not fly out of it. This is the getaway airport. I have never missed a flight in my entire life, guys, like ever. I have flown to over 20 countries, different airlines, budget airlines, hundreds of different airports. Tell me how I just missed my first flight ever, missed the whole flight. Because Spirit Airlines going to tell me that they were paging me and calling my name and I didn't hear it. No, I did not hear that. It's not working. It's literally not working. So they're down at the gate calling my name. I'm sitting down at no point where there are any headphones in my ear. I am sitting down upstairs waiting on them to call like, oh, is the flight delayed? Why haven't they called my name? Why haven't they called for boarding? No, the plane is leaving. The Spirit Airlines people are going to look me in my eyes and tell me, oh, everybody else heard. No, they just heard when the speaker isn't working. Like it does never at no point where there are earphones in my ears. I don't stop me from being able to hear every other announcements I heard Flair, I heard Delta, and they were telling me they were paging me and they said, no, I'm not airports. How are you going to have an announcement system? People can't get to West Country and the get to West airport. I do not care. Nobody can tell me if I take this down. Honestly, I'm so over this. And I'll be screaming on top of my lungs because all I wanted to do was go into my dad. All I wanted to do was go and hang out with my father. And the stupid Spirit people. How are you as a country operating something as big as an airline, as big as an airport, and you can't even make sure that everything is working properly? Because it would be one thing if I actually didn't hear it, but that's not what happened. They're literally dead commies. They're like, oh yeah, we called your name, like you should have heard it. No, I was literally there with my friends and we were both sitting down there like, why haven't they said anything? Why haven't we heard any boarding calls? What's going on? At no point do we have any earphones. No point did anything come out to the speaker.
I think.
No point.
Hold on, no?
Yeah, man. This is terrible.
So after that, you know that she actually came with I don't know if you can call it an apology, but she came with another video stating
Watch it.
Yeah, explaining what happened. I think this is more of explaining what happened. You understand? And why it is that she went off the rails. So take a listen again, no?
So a couple of days ago, I missed my flight to Miami to go see my dad. It has still not been determined whether or not it was my fault that I missed the flight or the airline or the airport's fault, but the fact of the matter is I missed the flight. Now, I have spent the last 2 years kind of working on my emotional intelligence, how I react to things, what I put on social media, etc. But because it was my father and because I was missing him so much, and honestly, just the emotional state I was in, I slipped up. I went on a rant and there was a lot of cursing and it was very vulgar, and I posted it on social media. Some of you may have seen it, some of you may have not, but the point is there was a lot of cursing. I pretty much cussed off the airport. Not only am I disappointed in myself because one, I've just tried so hard in the last 2 years to completely revamp my image. Like, if you've been here since the beginning, you know how far we're coming from, trust me, you know. I'm so careful about what I put on the internet. I'm so careful about what I say, what I do. I will pull something down so quickly if I even think that it's gonna cause too much chaos. And while I don't think that video negates all the growth I've done in the last 2 years and the person I've become, it also doesn't accurately represent the person I am now or the person that God wants me to be. And I'm extremely disappointed in myself for allowing my emotions to get the better of me when it came to that situation and when it came to that video, especially because there are so many amazing brands that have poured into me and poured into who I've become as an influencer and have so much faith in my content and in me. And that video in no way depicts them as brand or me as a creator. But I am human and I do mess up sometimes. And while that's okay, I do have to take accountability for when I do slip up and whatever consequences come with that slip up. So on to the people that saw that video, I'm so sorry that you guys saw that side of me again. I'm so sorry I let it out. I'm so sorry it honestly happened at all. I'm still working, I'm still growing, I'm going to make mistakes, and that's okay, but I also want everybody to understand that 10 steps forward and 2 steps back is still progress. Growth isn't linear, and sometimes you have to slip up and go back to where you were to decide that is never where you want to be again.
Triple, I wish I was taking notes. I really, 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 really do wish that I was taking notes because there's so much here to unpack. All I have to say is...
Karen, I will if you unpack, but we can take a quick commercial break
yeah,
and
man,
come
it's
back now, please.
so
And
much.
thank you.
Me, I gotta write down some
Ladies
points.
and gentlemen, we're going to take a break and we're going to be right back.
Stop by the Montego Bay Chamber of Commerce Expo 2024 for excitement, innovation, and adventure. Discover a world of endless possibilities at the 3-day event, starting on Friday, March 22, 2024 to Sunday, March 24, 2024. The exposition will execute a job fair, seminar, and a corporate sound-off competition known as Bust the Place. And guess what? Admission is free. Mark your calendars for a weekend of inspiration at the Montego Bay Chamber of Commerce Expo 2024.
Outperform, outlast. With top performance. Jackama. Reliable, full stop, not comma. We have the expertise for drilling and demolition. We have the power tools for plumbers and electrician. Fancy select tools, 3 parts and 3 repairs. 3 parts, 3 repairs. 2 to 3 years. Hilton, available at Delta Supply, 106 Hagley Park Road. Call us at 876-302-6111-4. Delta Supply, we service what we sell.
Know your numbers and take control of your life. Don't wait till it's too late. Check your doctor today. Yeah. Get a BMI check, your blood pressure check, your blood sugar and cholesterol check. We're living well when we stay on top of our health. Know your numbers and take control of your life. Don't wait till it's too late. Check your doctor today. Know your numbers and take control. A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
When was the last time you had a meaningful conversation on social media? The Twitter conversations are out of this world, which makes the term Twitter Spaces fitting. Get access to our Twitter Spaces. Get access to over 160,000 followers. Get live streaming on our airwaves and so much more. Businesses, this is your chance to get a direct customer engagement, brand visibility, networking, provide announcements from your company, and more. For more information, contact our sales team at 876-630-1210 or email sales@nationwidenewsnetwork.com. Listen and engage in meaningful conversations only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media.
I'm tired of using technology.
Earthquake! There's one in case again, man. Sparkles of dust. Watch this now. Hey, wanna get me hot this year? Where them a go do? Behold me.
All right. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, as we were discussing before, we're about to discuss.
Yeah.
Remember that's gotta get a brief run through
Yeah,
what
man,
happened?
run through the thing, man. Run through the thing.
So
Let me
there's
get out
an
of my feelings.
influencer known as Stan Travel. It's a very young lady who is really budding in the social media sphere.
Mm-hmm.
She's a travel vlogger. You understand? She travels all over the world and creates content based on such. She's signed to several corporate entities. You understand? As brand ambassador for several of them. You understand? She is. She's also known to throw tantrums online at times. You understand? And in her most recent tantrum, she spoke about the Norman Manley International Airport and spoke of how ghetto it was and was pleading to the country to do better and stuff like that. And then after the backlash, she ended up giving a public apology about what happened. No, Karen? You watched it?
No, man, Razzie, I watch it so many times, you have no idea. I watch it at home.
Razzie can't talk it, man. Razzie can't talk it.
Why are you here, Razzie? Because we hear that you were disqualified from this discussion.
Yeah, a Razzie friend.
A Razzie friend.
A Razzie friend.
So you can't add no value to this.
Razzie's
say your 2
input
cents.
would be biased.
Take your 1 second, thank you.
First and foremost,
Yes.
I do not know this person.
Lie. Razzie, right? That's how you see when I got tell lie, don't tell a lie. Listen, you see when a lie I tell. Razzie,
now make sure
take the microphone in front of Jerome. Jerome, take it
hold on.
Razzie,
but I'm just saying.
Razzie, no, seriously now. Razzie, seriously now. This is Nationwide 90 FM. We are a credible news network, and we understand that you're being sarcastic, but you have to be careful what you say.
You have to be truthful
on
and credible
Nationwide,
and authentic,
because the credibility of this station will not be tainted just for you to pick up for your friend.
Especially the credibility of this show,
Exactly.
the Sound Off, where we only speak truth.
Thank you.
Or a version of.
Based on this video, I saw this video a couple of days ago, and personally, I'm a fan of this person.
Okay.
All right.
I think that she does excellent content.
Yes.
And I do know that, every now and again, things do happen.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
And sometimes a lot of us are, we're quick for drop our phone and, start video and, for make people know frustration. I'm sure that you've been held over on a flight or delayed for whatever reason. You get
I'll
frustrated.
spend night in an airport.
You all spend night. You understand what I say? So, I'm not going to beat her for being human because she did come and take accountability for it. She come back and she say, here we go on. I did this and I'm very sorry about that. But I can understand. I can understand from where she's coming from. We've all been in situations like that.
Razzie,
But
okay.
because we are not public figures, Triple X, it won't be highlighted for us regular people. You understand?
For
if
you?
Triple X were to be in some situation like that and you express your frustration on the live, a lot of people are going to start.
Okay, Razzie. We have a limited amount of time.
All right, here's the thing.
And we would really and truly like to hear what Karen has to say on this, because we don't want to be seen as chauvinists.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, sound offers, you know that all I do is defend ladies all day, every day.
Every day.
Yeah, and
All
I
day.
go above and beyond.
3 times on
and
Sunday.
all of this. So, right. But this is what we would say. We would call mental issues in the forefront, right?
Allegedly.
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 Because we don't want to
diagnose
diagnose, because I'm not a mental health professional.
Exactly.
However, all right. So if this is mental health issues playing out, and she knows, because she did say, listen, she's been trying to do better. She has made progress over the 2 years and so on. But this meltdown that she had, because she had a certified 100% meltdown on air. All right, this lady here right now needs a handler. She needs somebody to walk around with her, because quite clearly she knows that there is an issue.
I agree.
Right? So she needs somebody to, just in case there is, a cat cross the road where she not too like, or a dog might bark and then it might trigger, or whatever the case is. Whatever is going on, she cannot be allowed to just put something on as a live just because. All right? That is one. 2.
And this is not her first, second,
it's
or
not
third
her
incident.
first. All right. She won social housing. I think she was the winner of the last cohort. Okay, so that is another situation. What these young people need to realize now, I believe she's like 25, 26 now.
Yeah.
What we need to realize is every single thing, because I've seen the people on social housing. So if them in the bathroom, if them to eating, if them have a toothbrush, if them this, every single thing has to be content.
So what
Everything.
What you say prescribe for her now? She needs a handler.
She needs a handler.
Explain to the persons who don't know what that is, please.
A handler is more than even a manager. You understand what I'm saying? Because a manager, we know what a manager does. A handler goes before you and makes the decisions for you, whether you should do this, do that, and then check you when you know, so you're going down the wrong path. Because guess what? Now she is down this rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Here is how she knows that she down the rabbit hole now. You see, in this so-called acknowledgement, because it's not an apology. You hear when she say, lots of corporate entities have poured into me. So she know somebody came to her and said, listen, you're going to lose some investment in my girl, because nobody wants to be.
Damage control.
Yes.
I don't think this is an apology.
This is not.
Apology.
It's damage control.
Because not the first thing when she said, well, sorry guys for cutting into the thing, but we just have a second time ago. What she did, the first thing when she said, they still haven't figured out who is wrong.
Who is wrong?
I am wrong.
So no accountability.
She has not taken accountability.
None. Go on. Okay, oh, I thought you were going to say more. So no accountability, no tech, but somebody go check her because as a matter of fact, these influencers now, these so-called influencers, as soon as you get one interview, you have to get a manager because the manager now has to take her chair. So somebody said to her, listen, you have to go do something just as public as you did before, and you have to acknowledge. You have to acknowledge what is going on. If this was a true apology, she would have said to her sponsors, her endorsement deals and so on, listen, I had a meltdown. I am sorry. I am in. But none of that. Oh, she just did a little 1 second, 2 second thing. Yeah, people have poured into me and this and that and whatever the case is. Miss Lady, I would strongly advise that you take a social break. That you look into yourself and that you will, because I'm not bashing you at all. I'm seeing you as somebody right now who needs serious help and right now. And you need a therapist who can tell you exactly what's going on with you. Because quite clearly, what they're doing is just yesing you to death. This no good.
All right. Ronald Bennett has said she is not mental. She is spoiled. And her behavior in the first video showed exactly that to me. It showed a very, very spoiled, entitled young lady. That's what it showed. A very, very spoiled, entitled young lady. Now, for the persons who have never been to Norman Manley International Airport, it is about the size of the Alpha Tree Transport Center.
Yeah.
That's the size of the Norman Manley International Airport. Now, for the persons who have traveled extensively all over the world, like her, I'm sure that she's been to like much larger airports, Miami International for one.
She says she's a travel vlogger.
Atlanta Airport. No, we're not talking about the airline. We're talking about the airport because it's not about the airline. Because anybody who has left Jamaica or has been on a plane knows that when you check in, you get it's 2024. Once you check in, you get an itinerary. You understand your itinerary has the gate that your flight is leaving on, whether you get a physical copy or you get an e-copy. When you're leaving internationally, you will get a physical copy. There's no e-copy for international flights out of Jamaica. You get a physical copy of your itinerary. On that copy of it tells you what time the flight is leaving, and not only what time the flight is leaving, it tells you what time boarding starts. So if the flight leaves at 1 o'clock, boarding is going to start from about 12:15. So you have like 30 minutes to be on the plane before the doors close, 10 to 15 minutes before the flight takes off. Now, she's saying that she was upstairs up until the point that the plane left. According to her, she did not get the page or anything, but if she was in the vicinity of where she should have been when the plane was boarding, she would not have missed her flight. Now, whether or not they paged her, you have to take responsibility for your actions. Of course. You are the one who were not where you were supposed to be when you were supposed to be there for you to go. The truth of the matter is this. The flight has several persons on board to go wherever destination they are going. For every 30 minutes that the flight is delayed, it costs the airline millions of dollars, and it also inconveniences air traffic internationally. So they could not have waited on you, young lady. They could not have. Waiting on you was not a priority. Turning back the plane, opening up the door, because the truth of the matter is, Wagan can't come back.
Right.
You understand? So if the plane already gone, you ranting and raving is not going to help. And I don't think you know this, but the Jamaica government does not own the airport. It's owned by a Spanish company. You understand me? I say it's operated by a Spanish company. So I'm telling you the truth. Your behavior was very bad. I do appreciate the fact that you made some level of I don't know if I can call this like an apology.
She acknowledged. Say that. She acknowledged.
Acknowledged that something went wrong.
Something went awry.
There's no accountability there, but I do appreciate the fact that you acknowledge that you actually did something wrong.
I'm not even going to get into.
But crying and asking for sympathy at this point in time, no. Because you know why I'm being like this?
No.
Because if it was me.
No. And that would never be me. I'm not even going to say.
I'm not even going to say whether or not it would have been me. If it was me,
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Let me tell you
Them would have
something.
crucified me like them to Jesus.
I am not even going to get into the fact that it's spirit, because everybody's spirit is awful, spirit is awful. I'm not going to say that. You have to take responsibility for yourself. Young lady, you are not a child anymore. You have traveled all around the world. You know exactly what airport is. Airport is stressful. You know, so one time both leave me and Prince in a thing there. We were left at St. Martin. We were in St. Martin and the boat left us. We were on a cruise and we were lollygagging and having a great time. And we heard the boat, you know, the horn.
You did cost the pilot?
Cost what?
Are the captain?
No, we were wrong. So what we had to do, it was a huge inconvenience. We had to stay at a hotel, take another plane to meet it at the other port and whatever the case is. But we were wrong. We just made a thing. But then again, you know,
Flight left me already, you know. Flight left me already. All I could do, I just sit and just cost myself, cause my fault.
Yourself, it's your
so,
fault.
At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go to a commercial break. Then we're gonna come back with what's on your lunch menu. You understand? It happens. We're all human. We're all human. I'm not gonna chastise this young lady. Big up to Tan Travels. I hope that you have learned your lesson from this situation, and I hope that this does not happen again. All the best to you and your endeavors.
You need to go travel to somewhere to go get some help.
Yeah.
Rocky Point's White Sand Beach Seafood Restaurant, where we cater to all your special occasions. White Sand Seafood Restaurant is your escape haven. Let us cater to you at the finest seafood dining.
The time by White Sand Beach Seafood Restaurant, Rocky Point, Clarendon is...
It's 1:45 p.m. and welcome back, Rocky Point.
Me grew up as my granny save her money under her mattress. But at an old time something, that's where I save my money in the bank. And because I want to buy a little house, I also save in a building society. We have to be smart with how we save our money.
So, what if the bank crash?
Well, that's where JDIC comes in. Make I tell you something. With the JDIC Deposit Insurance Scheme, once you save your money in a commercial bank, merchant bank, or building society, your deposit is covered up to a maximum of $1.2 million per depositor per financial institution if the institution fails. All the information that you need is available at jdic.org, and you can follow their social media platform for more information.
JDIC, protecting deposits for you and me.
Hello? Yes, dear. But just a call for tell him to get the thing.
Nothing says Happy Easter like an Alliance MoneyGram money transfer.
And we get something sweet with it.
Pick up your Alliance MoneyGram money transfer of US $150 or more from March 18 to March 28th and get an Easter bun and cheese while stocks last at select locations.
Happy Easter to you too.
Remember, head to the sweetest location to pick up your MoneyGram money transfer this Easter.
Alliance!
A member of the Sagicor Group.
On my mind this morning.
On my mind this morning.
On my mind this morning. This year, Nationwide This Morning will be sharing the microphone and space with opinion leaders, newsmakers, and society's movers and shakers. Join us weekday mornings at 6:30 for What's on My Mind, where we'll feature several commentators focusing on issues affecting Jamaicans and our beloved country. We'll amplify what matters to you: politics, the economy, crime and security, gender, culture, entertainment, and everything in between. Tune in to Ricardo, Tana, and Saeed and our new commentators every weekday morning at 6:30 for What's on My Mind. Only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media.
So now, Monday to Friday on Nationwide 90 FM.
People, me have something to tell you now. A long, long time me I wait. But if the time is right, time is now. Me turn the stove down low and just pull the windows open. I'm in the mood, so me not go spoil it. Bet you are go want me cook again. Saying Ooh, it's been a long, long time. I'm cooking some happy for you, girl. But it seems like you never like that. So I'm gonna get some flower pearls. And I want to give you some good.
It's lunchtime. What's on your lunch menu?
If you don't please.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. For the people who are called spirit earlier in the chat, stop it.
No, stop.
Stop it.
Stop.
Number one, you get what you
must not
pay
do
for.
that.
You get what you pay for.
Exactly right.
You get what you pay for.
Come on, man.
You can pay.
No.
You can pay for your Waltham robot taxi. And Uber luxury.
No.
You understand what I say? Zine, Spirit Airlines is like, you know, the Portmore JUTC, them, the articulated bus them.
Huh.
Spirit Airlines is like one of them there with wing.
And if you're that
the
high,
seat can recline, nothing at all. You get what you pay for. You understand?
Come on.
And the truth of the matter, we travel on Spirit because we're on a budget. You pay for what you get. So I don't want nobody cost the airline. It is what it is.
It is, and because we're not hype.
The truth of the matter is, if you pay for squalor,
come on,
you walla in squalor. No, full time.
And before we go to this the food, Nicole, it's your birthday. Nicole, it's your birthday. Do we have a little happy birthday for Nicole? Just to say happy birthday, Nicole. Nicole, later on, please, look out for the happy birthday. Alrighty. Anything up? What we have? Oh, look, knife and fork at that. I fried for dumpling seat and all. What is that? Is that corned beef?
You know, make a loan of a talk.
Is that corned beef?
Hello, today's Wednesday, no?
Oh, today's Wednesday, YouTube. Remember last week?
It's phone days for come score.
Because last week.
YouTube.
Come on, guys. Oh, I'm buffering. I don't know. I'm clocking. You clocking too.
So this is corned beef with tin. This is mixed vegetables from the tin and corned beef. You understand? And boiled dumplings.
Those dumplings look so well behaved.
Yeah, man. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's your time to score.
You too.
Your time to score, YouTube. So I see Frank White. Frank White gives us a 10, starting off strong. You understand? I must say agree. You understand? I must say that I do agree. I see Hermine says 10. Rosalind says 8. News commentator say, I haven't eaten corned beef in forever, but this looks really nice. I must agree. I say 9 again. Sweetie said 9. Dan Dada Channel said 10. That is it, man. Zine?
I say give it a 5. Why 5? This is so good. Never despise the day of small beginnings. Everybody has had this. Come on, guys. How are you going to give this a 5? The only thing, you know what this would I need, Triple? Avocado.
A piece of pear.
Yes.
You understand? Stop saying avocado. Avocado, anytime I eat bossy uptown food. When I get a food like dumpling and
you say yam, I say eat. I say avocado, you say pear.
No, we don't eat avocado with this. We eat pear.
We eat avocado with
pear.
this. You eat avocado.
Pear.
A nice yellow, beautiful one right there. Sweet and beautiful. Yes. You have your language.
Leroy Rotti said, my kind of thing, this can't be mixed with vegetable. Can't go wrong. 10 for me. Well strong. Dumpling needs some cornmeal. 8. A chew man. Me can't take the white flour cornmeal them. Chew man, them think they buying you up.
I prefer the white flour
dumpling
ones.
them look tight.
It just
then
look,
that.
It just,
that's who am I saying?
Nice.
You understand? Next up,
And
what
it
is
just
this?
This looks like salmon.
Salmon and mashed potato.
But
This is
you know,
your lane.
Hold on a second. Don't this look like a sunset picture in Africa? Look at it good. You know, you don't think so? People, look at this picture. It looks like one of those African sunsets. It's a beautiful picture. So what we're looking at now is string beans, right? And mashed potatoes and glazed salmon. Oh my goodness gracious. It looks so nice. It just looks like artwork. To me, it does. Yes.
So according to them, it's honey buttered salmon.
Honey butter.
On a bed of mashed potatoes.
Oh, yes. Very creamy.
With a serving of braised garlic string beans.
String beans. That means, say, you know, they're not soaking in
and
water.
This is the first time this person is sending in. So they went all out for their first. I mean, I got to the life. This is very boasty.
Mm-hmm.
This is very, very boasty.
Very
if you
nice.
cook this, I'm going to say, yeah, this cooker. You see the one we call it
nice tray.
serving tray.
Mm-hmm.
This is gorgeous. This is amazing. This obviously, whoever cooked this, their house has solar power.
Oh, look at this.
You understand?
See,
This is very uptown.
see the sunset there. See, it's true.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very, very uptown.
So
I am
News
telling
gives
you.
it a 9. Christopher Henry gives it a 8.5.
That BSC
Beth
says
and Witch
11.
8 to
Pink
10.
Salmon 11.
Yeah. Overall, it's a 10 for you, girly girl. It's an 11 overall. This is a good
Wow.
look. This is a. Who
Somebody said
that?
the string bean look crunchy.
Yeah, the mash look dry. Give it a 8. Come on, Chantel.
No,
you
man,
know
oh
that
gosh,
don't
man.
look dry. You can see the butter in there.
don't
Come
look
on.
dry.
Sometimes we can't be encouraging, let's build people. Let's be nice to
No,
them.
well, if I, what she says still, I'm not going to go around the people them still.
That don't look dry.
But big up on yourself. YouTube now go and go. Next, please. Next, please. Next, please.
Nice. Oh, June plum juice is there. Okay. All right.
All
Okay.
right.
Rocky Point in the house.
Rocky Pine. So this look like a cooked down fish, brown stew fish,
Okra in there.
fish, rice and peas, brown stew snapper,
Brown stew snapper.
rice and peas,
Okay.
whole heap of okra, whole heap of pumpkin, see some raw vegetable
Raw
over there, so
veg and
with
coleslaw. Yeah.
cucumber, tomato.
And then you have the cabbage on the other
Yeah,
side.
I see the
now
mix,
with
the
the-
mixed
with the
vegetable on
carrots.
there. So,
Yeah.
and this was served by
very
Jennifer.
nice.
Jennifer said, "Fear and
Jen,
got
Jen.
through that food here." And Jennifer said, when she served the food, try no say stomach has got to be filled.
So who cook
Pick
it,
up
Jenny?
Jennifer.
Jenny, if
Jennifer
you
said
serve
she
it,
serve it. I don't know
you
who
serve
cook it.
I want to know who cook it because this looks so nice.
So I could see what I go on.
This
All right.
looks so nice. All right, let's go. Okay, so Hortense gives it an 8 out of 10. Herman gives it an 8. Christopher gives it a 10.
Cranium say
Corinne
food
gives
crowded.
it 8. No, but remember.
Use commentator and say, I would eat this
Who
though.
said this? Cranium Exposed TV gives it a 6. Why? Anthonyx Palace gives it a 9. Frank White 9. Rosalind 8.5. Annie says Rocky Point, lot of food looking nice. 10. Dean Maida gives it 8.5. Hortense 8. Evelyn Mitchell 8. Chantel 8. Yeah, okay. We can't get to all of them. Hortense Murray gives it an 8 out of 10. The Basie gives it a 10 out of 10. Who am I says a payday
Somebody
loan
said,
food?
hold on.
A payday loan food.
Hold on. Tifa Tash say, who slices okra? She
I
had
don't
judge
eat
people.
okra.
No, question.
Yeah.
Should okras be cut or should they be eaten whole? It's a question to YouTube. How do you like your okras cooked? You like them whole in the plate or you like them cut? If you like them whole, please to type the word. Type the letter W. If you like them cut, please to type the letter C. Oh, this out of so bright.
But why you not turn off your sound? That is the thing. So first of all, Triple, and then now while you guys are doing that, Triple, do you like fried okra?
I've had it. I've had it when I went to Louisiana.
Louisiana, yeah.
Yeah.
Because them fried,
I've never had it in Jamaica.
tomato down there.
Them fried with tomato. It tastes good actually.
It tastes good.
Kind of salt. Kind of them people love salt and sugar. I don't know why American people don't know for flavor food, you know. I am no disrespect to the American listeners, but you don't know how to cook. You don't know how to season food. You feel like say there's only 2 flavors you know. Salt and sweet.
Well, guess what? No.
Foreign people cannot cook, brother.
They have enough West Indians over there to teach them.
American, every time I'm going to soul food place, is either the food salt or the food sweet.
But
Them woulda
remember
kill
where
it with
soul food come from, you
That's
know?
why diabetes and hypertension and murder them overset this, you know.
Oh, my, and you know what them fry with? Lard.
Oh my God, man. Anyways,
Here we go. All right, so you have I think it's equal the amounts of W's and C's here. I thought people more. I thought you'd have had more C's, meaning more people like cut. All right, here we go. What is this, please?
So Wolf. All right, so this food is baked chicken. I see one thigh.
Yeah.
Look like 2 pieces of thigh still.
Okay.
You understand? I see some macaroni salad up there, sir. You understand? Macaroni pasta salad. You know, Jamaican style pot like macaroni and mayonnaise with vegetable. We call it pasta.
Pasta salad.
Zin, rice and peas.
And that's a penny
Rice and
pasta.
peas looks rich. I like it. I'm liking it. I like a gravy upon the rice. Okay, have a discoloration. You want to see the cucumber? We can see the lettuce. This is a traditional style meal.
Yeah, this is
You
Sunday.
understand? I like the plate too. Very orange.
yes.
I don't know if it's marked gold in either food, yeah, but it is very orange.
Coming out of that budget yesterday, like.
What
Anyhow.
you call budget, some people call tracing. I don't know still. I'm just saying.
I don't know why we always have to get down there.
I am just saying.
But I'm telling you, if you want to have a laugh, always tune into Garden House. Man, I tell you, you're gonna
Mark
come
it
out.
that, man.
Ooh,
Mark
if
it.
you want to have a laugh, Yeah,
Bend down.
that is them.
Bend down.
All right, here we go. We're gonna start by Rajav. He's given it a 9. Oh my gosh, gives it a 10. And he's very nice today. My God, and he warm to you. I don't know this side of
What
you.
am I saying? The
Nice.
baked chicken looks awesome
Yeah.
and delicious.
Rice, and it says rice chicken meal, neat, nicely plated, appealing. Gives it a 10. Chantel gives it a 10. Need Maida gives it a 9.
Tifa Tash already?
No, where is she?
This looks delicious and I don't eat meat.
Oh, Tifa Tosh. Oh, there you go. You're right down there. So
right.
Hortense gives it a 10. Leroy says 10. And
What
then
Leroy
10.7.
said, I love this. 10.7.
10.7?
It's short of gravy still. Leroy,
No, don't
I
shout
believe you.
on no gravy.
I believe you.
But Lord of mercy, do you see what's on the screen now? Do you see what's on the screen, people? Take a look on the screen.
Hold on, before we go there, so Teddy Gray say, hold on, before we go up on the screen, Teddy Gray say,
What?
10 love, like with KC, I go get JC.
Teddy Gray, I want you to take your propaganda somewhere and get off of the live right now. It's okay. It's fine. I understand that you guys are bringing a different energy, but I'm going to tell you, I will be there for you when you're done. And I will be here for you on Monday morning. I will be here for all of you. I am going to give you my support.
So,
I'm going to give you your strength right now. You hear, Teddy? I don't wrong you,
Karen, you
it's
can do me a
okay.
favor. Can you do me a favor?
Yeah, man.
If KC win,
Yes,
if KC
which is
win,
very doubtful.
Well, no, if KC win, Monday,
Yeah.
wear purple. If JC win, I will wear blue
All right, fine.
on Monday.
Okay.
Okay?
All right, that's fine.
All right.
That's fine.
Ladies and
That's
gentlemen, the time, we could take a quick time sing down.
JP said Mary's banana chips. 20% more chips in the banana left on ground. The time by JP said Mary's banana chips is.
It is 2 p.m. in the afternoon, and when you're showing fingers, please show the right one.
Oh, wash your finger now.
Now, back to the phone. This is from Leroy Rotti.
Leroy, you're coming like the male version of Gene. Where is
All right,
Gene?
so Leroy Rotti says he's having a double scoop of butter pecan from Devanos. Leroy, you know, for some strange reason, I thought that you were a police officer, but seeing the ice cream flavor, I know you're not.
What flavor is this?
This is butter pecan.
Oh, butter pecan
And
is
you
very
know,
nice, you know.
we all know, I don't want to say it out myself, we all know what flavor of ice cream police love the most, right?
I don't.
What is the police favorite flavor? The Jamaica Constabulary Force
you know.
favorite flavor of.
Is what?
I am not going to say anything. Can the comment section? Can the comment section please comment? What is the Jamaica Constabulary Force's favorite flavor of ice cream? I am not saying it. I personally am not saying it. I am just asking the comment section for me, please, to comment. You understand? It's not me.
Oh my God.
Leroy, big up yourself. You understand?
Leroy?
Nothing like
I
Devanos
like you.
ice cream.
Oh, can I tell you? Yes.
Angela,
no, it's not grape nut.
Angela Greaves said grape nut. No, you're wrong.
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Kiss
here
by
it
a
is.
Rose. Yes, you're right. I'm not going to say it on air.
Nicole
Annie
too.
Smith says, yes, you're right. News commentator, yes, you're right.
Nicole, you're
Melissa
right as
Williams
well.
says vanilla. No, you're not.
No, you're not.
S8 says vanilla.
No,
No,
you're
you're not. Oh, my
And everybody else after that, you're correct.
You are correct. You are correct. You are correct. You understand?
J Lovely, no, darling. No.
You understand? Anyways, moving right along. Next up.
My favorite is pistachio.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Tanis. My favorite is pistachio. What a
fish
meat. What a
and
meat.
vegetable soup. All right.
Really? This is soup?
A soup is
Okay.
fish. Yo, this look good still, you know.
It look, but you sure it's soup?
I've never seen it. This look like ramen.
Yeah. This
It not look
looks like,
Jamaican without okra. This look good though. Yo, this look really good though.
looks
Still,
like like one of those Thursday meals.
it look different. Would I mash up? Cause sliced fish, them I cook this with, you know.
Wow.
I've never seen sliced fish done like this before.
Okay, YouTube, let's go. Let's
I've never
grade,
seen
let's
sliced
grade.
fish done like this.
Remember me say, what is?
I've never. Come on, YouTube guys.
Yeah, come on,
Come
guys.
on. So somebody
So
says, see the
News said, where's the liquid?
and say I ram in this.
Yeah. News says, where's
Where's
the
the
liquid?
liquid? Little soup
Chantel gives
there,
it
man.
a 4. Chantel, no, you
Oh,
can't
God,
give
man.
4.
Guys,
no.
please do remember that the minimum score is 5.
5. And
Okay?
Next Police gives it a 6.
You understand? When you can't grade so tough, man.
Evelyn
Come on,
Michelle
man.
gives it a 10. Oh my gosh, gives it a 6. So one, two, no. Angela Greaves, ramen soup, 6. Nothing wrong with ramen. Well, you know, if you put the thing in there, God help you, so it's salt. Tracy and Gavin gives it a 10.
You know, say Chantel Latte out there. Here Chantel Latte triple would have mash up anything from her food. Hey, Chantel, go on alone.
Charmaine, I love you. Thank you so much for the big up because she says JC a big side.
We never say not big side.
Okay, it's a big
never
side.
say a big side, but what kind of
just
side?
acknowledging.
Is the
We're
side of a
acknowledging.
building, because it's a huge
It's
building.
okay, we're
It take up whole heap
take up
road, it take up
space.
still now.
Yeah,
Big.
man.
One whole side of the road, it take up.
It is such a distinguished
Do they have a good team for
look.
champs? I don't
Yes,
know.
they
I don't
do.
know. I don't
Yes,
know. It's a
they
different
do.
thing.
It's all right. It's okay.
You understand?
We'll see. Proof is in the pudding. All right, so Nicole gives it a 6. News gives it an 8. Cranium Exposed gives it a 6. Marigold gives it an 8.9. Herman
Christopher
says
Bowen.
7. Salty. Oh, my God.
All right, come
Where's
again.
Nick? All right. Ooh,
Come again.
What is this?
Big up this because see I wanna.
Producer, what is this? This
What
just-
is? African food is.
We miss this plate. We know this plate. We know that container.
I know the container, them used to
Yeah.
come with the shaker daytime. But what is this?
It looks like rundown still.
Me no know, but
They look like banana in it. I look like a cow foot, you know.
who am I asking if
dumpling.
it's soup or gravy?
I don't know what that. How are this?
You say, let me write up Chantel for 2 demerits.
Me see carrot tonight. Piece it dumpling up the same night.
They're asking if it's curry soup. What
I
is
don't know
that?
what this, you know.
Is that turtle? What is that?
I call it
It's
chicken foot.
lobster?
Me don't know.
It's- no, there's no chicken. It look. It's what? Ram goat?
Ram goat soup.
The poor little goat.
Ram goat soup. Ram goat soup. So you know, say green banana put in a goat soup.
One
No people don't know that too.
yeah, Frank White
And
gets
over
that
New
bad.
Jersey, this cook. But this look like all curry in that this a soup, you know.
Curry soup.
This look well thick and gelatinous still.
See, oh my gosh, said that look like snake skin. It's true. It does look like snake skin.
A goat head, man. I head. I goat, man.
So that's what it looks like?
Like a snout.
Oh my
Mhm.
lord!
I snort, man.
It's
I
not
goat, man. I
everything
mouth,
you have to eat. It's not everything
I
is
snort,
edible.
man. I goat mouth, man. Right over my mouth.
Why, Lord? Why?
Virgin, it's nice.
But nobody, you guys
They
are
love
just
goat, but me
commenting.
not
You are not grading. What is going on here?
Probably a
Dandada
piece.
said goat
Probably a
tripe.
piece I cut to.
Melissa gives it a 10.
A seed.
Melissa gives it a 10. Alec gives it a 4. Alec, where's yours? I haven't seen yours in a while. Not seen much else. 110 and
People,
1-4.
people, me I go tell you the truth, you know. Me I go tell you the truth, you know. And everybody I go like this.
No.
Me know.
Mm-hmm.
Me know. You know, me not really too like goat soup. Unless somebody dead.
So what's the difference between manish water and goat soup?
Alright, goat soup, you use a woman goat. Manish water, it have to be the male goat.
The rammy.
The ram. If it's goat soup use goat. Manish water use ram. You understand the ram goat? And it have in the seed and the cud.
Fun fact, what is the female goat
Oh, the
called?
testes. It have in the testes. Because then say me can't say see.
Yeah.
Radio.
What is the female goat called?
She goat.
No.
What?
You know Mr. Jerome? Because all you do is grown. Do you know Miss
that me
Producer?
Goatess.
EWE, yo.
What?
EWE, yo.
Yo?
Yo. And you have
Hold on there,
learned
hold on there. Hold on there, Karen. Who in a Jamaica?
All of us learned it in 4th grade. First aid in English. You never have first aid in English.
Yeah,
and
but me
student
no remember them sitting
companion.
there.
Fully bad. Say yes, he did no. Tell them yes.
No, she goat we call it.
No.
You have ram and she goat. We don't know about it. We call it yoke. Who did know that?
It's just a fun fact. It's okay. Get random like that sometimes.
Somebody know it yourself for true to hell.
I would not come on Mr. Hughes
Ew.
big nationwide.
No, somebody Google this.
I'll make a
Producer, me not gonna take Karen word for this, you know. The first me I hear this in my life.
What if me wrong? But I come with it.
And that me say we are raised goat. I me never raise not you. Me never raise not you. Not one you. Me raise ram.
Me never say you.
And she goat. Buck Billy goat is man. Those.
Yeah, you are nanny goat.
You know what? You learn. You live and you learn. You live and you learn.
Never doubt the girl.
Karen, I want to thank you very much.
You're most welcome.
But I will not call it that yo. I call it she goat, nanny goat. Yes, thank you very much.
But further on in the news now, what is this, please, and thank you? What is this? No, but what is that thing on top? What is
Alaska then
that?
dash money, man.
Oh, Alaska. Oh.
Alaska then dash money. How this? How this?
News say I refuse to grade this.
What is this?
I don't know.
I have never seen anybody put this on it.
I don't know what this is.
Yeah. Are this Roger Wilder fling past it?
Ah!
Okay, so this is for me.
Me don't want none. It's alright, you can have it.
Planted, blend with oats, and sweetened with.
Is Lasco.
Hold
So
on.
it's a whole packet of
All right,
Lasco
here we
that
go
put on
on.
it there?
Here we go on. Me could describe. So the person who said this is for triple X. Now me with my craving self, I most definitely would eat this.
Of course.
Them say
Don't want
Jerome and Razzie and Karen one in the pot.
What is in the pot?
Is
Oh,
it-
you have a
hold on,
slice of whole wheat bread right there
See a
too?
piece of whole wheat bread. Is this one 2 more slices of bread and the bread of butter too? I'm gonna say this right now, honestly. This is plantain blended with oats porridge.
Okay. All right.
And it's sweetened with Betty milk, and the man say him sprinkle it with
That's not a sprinkle.
Lasco.
That's not a
It's
sprinkle.
a very every sprinkle and nutmeg.
The whole packet in there.
I don't business on nobody wants say. It look different, but I am going. So Razzie said this is not a sprinkle. This is a dash.
It's not even a dash.
But this look like it tastes good still. I have never had it before.
I'm sure it does.
I have never done this before.
Pay attention to the
To the
placement.
to the. Yeah, man, I like them. My granny have them here too. My granny have
Yes,
them up on her
that's
table.
what I'm saying. Pay attention.
Me not think them they sell again still. You know.
Pay attention to the placement.
Me not feel like them
You'll
the placement
never
they
get
sell
those
already.
again.
Them
And
they're
then
very
plastic, you have to
traditional.
just wipe it off. And then the plastic tablecloth,
Yeah.
you know.
It must, brother, this must taste good because vanilla Lasco and Betty milk with vanilla
10
and nutmeg.
Up here, 10 coming down.
Oh gosh, man.
10. Flash cam said 10, 10, 10, 10,
Oh, me
10.
I mash this up, man. Hot.
Frank White gives it a 7.
One
Is
early
this a
morning.
snack or breakfast?
I'll pan a Saturday morning and wake up before you start clean. Or after you done clean and you get this. Oh gosh, man.
News says sprinkle
And
what?
it
This
no
dash
look
way.
too thick
Dash
and tough.
way.
Yo, this bad, man. Bad.
A throw of Lasco.
Yes,
Guess what
Angela.
I'm saying?
This is a
It's
throw. A throw. This is not
throw.
a. It's a whole.
It's a throw of
Brother,
Lasco.
about 4 teaspoons of Lasco. This they pan this.
No, 4 tablespoons. This is not a teaspoon.
Eh. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank everybody for sending in their food. You understand me? I say, you know, some
Very
love on a
entertaining.
Wednesday.
Very entertaining.
But even though nobody remembered that today was supposed to be healthy food, I noticed. We did not get one
Including
healthy
us.
meal.
Not
No,
one.
not one.
And then gonna give us something now
For the
full
last.
of with the down
What
south
is
meal, full
this?
of lard and all this. Oh,
This not healthy. Razzie said this are the healthy option. Oh, this is one burrito. Now one burrito this.
and what is that?
I'm not talking about dirty berry in France them.
Is that like a dollop of butter on the side?
Herman?
Herman, what is this?
No, wrong. Somebody that she said. Put
Oh,
it on.
okay.
This is with what?
With mongoose. What?
Langos. What is langos?
Ketchup. Vegan
All right, so
sour
langos.
cream.
This is supposed to be a vegan meal. Langos
Okay.
with curry potato that a little.
Hungarian.
Oh, lango is just bread. So not in it. One Hungarian garlic bread.
That's a lot of bread.
Yeah. So way
producer.
butter.
See, those things on the side is what you must use and just, dip it
So
in and
so
things.
a langos with a little tubs of chickpeas and a little tubs of a curry. And little tubs of ketchup. So this the name for breakfast Australia?
No, but look at the top.
What's your
Triple.
name?
Look
What's
at the
your
top, no? Look at the top.
Karin.
Karin. Okay,
Karin.
okay. Thank you, Karin. But look at the top there. You see the
I want them
cucumber
something.
slices, and then you have the little dips and so. That's nice up there, so yeah, I would.
So
I would
this
have
is
that.
a healthy version of breakfast.
No healthy because it's too much bread. But I appreciate it. I would have a slice just to see what's going on with that.
Them say the cucumber something have one black pumpkin oil.
Black pumpkin oil. Do you know about black pumpkin oil?
No.
Oh, it must be a Switzerland thing.
It's
Swiss?
Australian.
Australian. It must be an Australian thing.
It looks pretty. And it's Hungarian
It's
slash
Hungarian,
Australian.
Australian. No make up in the mind. Out of many, one people.
The bread is Hungarian.
Mm-hmm. Out of many, one food.
Yo, what go on? People them in YouTube, me no confused just as me too, you know. Me no want to say nothing.
Well, Chantel said 1 because it's bread. Chantel friends said 4 out of 10. Raz is this you say -5? Okay, there's a Raz in there that said -5. Them your food you should have never done on TV. This is what QMI says. Looks like Indian bread. No, Indian bread is flatter. I don't know what excess. Nobody can spell. Okay, right. Portion size is controlled.
Yeah, people. We are going to left go and deliberate on the YouTube comments and the people them on air. We say bread name for them can Google it at the yard. Come on.
Alex gives it a 10.
I learn, you know. Where say it name?
3 dips. Yes, it's dips.
It's a Hungarian dish. Langos.
Langos. Langosse.
Langos.
Okay.
Langos. Langos.
Langos. Okay.
Why? You know, tell a lie. Food different in people. Big up on yourself. I could take a quick break. Soon come back.
Soon come back. Design studio up.
Yeah. Wanna go and like up it. Design studio next. Go and like up your life, please.
Mm-hmm. Design studio next.
Yo, this.
Party. People get to feel the hype. Wearing Gucci and the money. Feeling rich like Wesley Snipes. Drinking crystal with my shorty. Burning my chalice through the night. So we're having a bashment party. So let's rock till the morning light.
News on the go. The latest stories from Jamaica and around the world are literally a finger tap away. Keep up to date with Teen Revolution 24 hours a day online via nationwideradiojm.com. Listen live, read the latest stories, hear every soundbite. Be a part of the vibrant online debate via Facebook and Twitter. Now you can get all your favorite premium nationwide content at your convenience. Visit the Android Play Store and download it for free today. NationwideRadioJM.com. All day, every day. Team Revolution.
You deserve a beautiful home. Join the expert Karen Booker, your design diva, this and every Saturday at 1 to 2 p.m. here on Nationwide 90 FM. Learn what's really behind the design. Access insights and hacks that'll have your home looking like it was snatched from a magazine cover. From cushions to curtains, choosing colors to carpets, Karen will teach you the secret of the pros. That's the Design Studio every Saturday at 1 p.m. here on Nationwide 90.
Nationwide 90 FM, the station for the very latest in news and current affairs, will broadcast live the National Budget Debate presentations from March 12 to 26. The presentations begin March 12 when the Minister of Finance and the Public Service, the Honourable Dr. Nigel Clark, puts forward the government's plans to finance the budget for 2024 to 2025. The opposition spokesperson on finance, Julian Robinson, will make his presentation on March 14. The leader of the opposition, Mark Golding's contribution is on March 19. And the Prime Minister, the Most Honourable Andrew Holness, will make his presentation on March 21. The Finance Minister closes the debate on March 26. That's the 2024-2025 budget debates live on Nationwide 90 FM. As a result of our live coverage of the 2024-2025 budget debate presentations, the E-Zone will not be aired on March 12, 14, 19, 21 and 26, and the Sound Off will be aired from 1 to 2 p.m. on these days.
On my mind this morning.
On my mind this morning.
On my mind this morning.
This year, Nationwide This Morning will be sharing the microphone and space with opinion leaders, newsmakers, and society's movers and shakers. Join us weekday mornings at 6:30 for What's on My Mind, where we'll feature several commentators focusing on issues affecting Jamaicans and our beloved country. We'll amplify what matters to you: politics, the economy, crime and security, gender, culture, entertainment, and everything in between. Tune in to Ricardo, Tana, and Saeed and our new commentators every weekday morning at 6:30 for What's on My Mind. Only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media.
So, we are back, and we are where? Where are we?
We are in the design studio, guys. You don't know me, Ed Boy.
Yeah.
Jerome over there's a good piece of deputy. Fully booked there in the studio the first time.
Fully booked is here.
Fully transfer in. You understand me?
So he's going to be a classmate today, right?
Yeah.
So get ready to follow on in the conversation. As a matter of fact, sit down right there so and just talk to him. Might as well. The more the merrier.
Forward, no?
Forward.
The man kind
Come
of camera
talk to
shy
him.
still. No,
Why?
Well, I see.
Not shy about fully me seeing pan there. He just popped up on my feed. I'm like, let me not know him. Okay, so today we are in Know Your Roots, right? And Know Your Roots is all about getting to know, and as it relates to homes, as it relates to design and so on, what we do to know our roots. So it could be know your roots with architecture, know your roots with how you clean your house, know your roots with plants and all of these things. You understand? So now we are going to go back in time to homes and houses. So, when we them import we from Africa, we had to live in some places, right?
Yeah.
After they imported us.
Yeah.
We had to find somewhere to live.
After we went on a forced vacation.
They took us here.
Forced
and
vacation.
Yes, when they imported
because
us.
according to America, we especially some states like Florida, we are not allowed to call it slavery.
The S word, yeah.
We're not allowed to call it capturing. We're not allowed to call it.
Because them want to rewrite history.
Yeah.
They want to rewrite history, but
they're
that's
saying
a whole nother...
that when you use those terms, it demonizes.
But that's what it was.
The white children of today. It makes them feel like they are the villains.
Oh, but that's how it was. Why would white children feel today that they're villains when this was happened years and
Your
years
ancestors
and
them
years
do
ago?
it.
Your ancestors
Your
did
ancestors
it.
did
Grow
do
your
it.
children right. You know
And for the people in England and the United States of America who think that no reparations are due to countries like Jamaica, Barbados, Trinidad, and those CARICOM countries, we are owed reparations because you're saying that nobody who took the money from Jamaica is alive today or took the slave labor.
I'm alive.
And no slave. But the truth of the matter is all the resources that were created are made in Jamaica, were taken from Jamaica and taken from the Caribbean to enrich the European nations who we were colonies of. And without the enrichment or without the coffee, the sugar cane, the banana, the tobacco, without those, the money that was created from that, those nations could not become first world. You understand? Yeah. So we are owed. We are owed.
When the prince came here the other day and everybody was saying same sorry, he couldn't do it because once him say sorry, you know what has to happen after that. You understand what I'm saying? And as you guys know,
I don't want to sorry can't buy soldier Larry.
No, but once he says that by law, that means that he has now taken accountability. Monarchy has now taken accountability and they would have to put some money behind it.
No sorry from them. What we want them reparation money there so we can fix a road them, where we can build up some factories, where we can build proper hospital. I believe, first of all, we don't want the reparation money if you come give out and say, all right, for your ancestor, them on slave, it's a 10,000. We don't want that. We want the money if it come to the country so we can build the economy so that our children and children's children can eat from the tree, of
No.
the fruit from the tree,
But triple.
from what our ancestors sacrificed their lives for.
How you going? So you're saying that over now in the other countries and so on, where who got 40 acres and a mule, we never get nothing, and we're not entitled to some kind of reparation. We're going to talk about this thing at a later time because this thing is better than us, right? Okay, so when they carried us here on this forced vacation, we were forced to live. We needed to live somewhere because we did live somewhere when we leave the motherland, right? Do you know what kind of house this is? Do you know?
Touching our wattle and dab.
Wattle and dab, exactly. So this is a great history lesson for us today. And do you know what it was made of?
It was made of sticks, twigs. Some of them were made of like mud was used as sealants.
Right.
Touching, that is the tree branches and limbs and leaves and them something there.
Right. For the roof. Right.
Some of it was sealed with even all dung, cow manure and them something.
Right, and sand and clay. Right. So on the inside, what they would use is, and you still see some of that kind of thatching going on right now. Where what you do is like you get the sticks, because it was sticks then, and then you just weave them together.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen,
You've seen them.
Our most humble apologies. This young gentleman right here is fully booked. Big up yourself, talk to the people and say hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, he was sitting in the studio looking like he was falling asleep, so we brought him into the camera.
Because nobody can
so
sleep
he had
here.
to participate.
And I don't
yes,
even
thank
know
you very much.
As much drama as me and Triple can bring, I don't know how him over there lost.
For those who don't know, he's my road manager. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're all, and he's the one that's going to save my food whenever they go out down to what the place name? We're part down at Clarendon.
Yeah, down at Clarendon.
He's the one that's going to put my thing together. Exactly. Okay, so that is one of the earliest forms of homes in Jamaica, and it was wattle and dab, and that is how we lived. And it is very, very historical. You can see like the donkey right there and so on. So I always go back to history. All right, do we have another house now? You're going to.
Well, before we go to Mr. Fullybook, we're going to ask you a question.
Yes.
Looking at the picture.
Yes. Bring back memories.
What is the name of the type of houses that this is right here now?
Boardhouse, man.
No, boardhouse that. No.
Tree house.
No.
You see them not pay attention.
You see them not pay attention.
Bush house.
Lord of mercy. You see that one over there laughing? What the house name?
Well,
hold on.
Jerome, I did over there now.
Jerome, what kind of house is this?
No, that question wasn't for me.
No, but we're going to throw it to you now. We're going to throw it to you.
I'll pass this question. Another one.
I cannot believe you. You don't want me bring the D word inside here where you come from.
No, what's the D word? Donkey?
Dunce. How can you be dunce in design studio? The wattle and dab.
Next picture there.
Give me the next picture, yeah, man. Come in and
all right, pay attention.
Jesus,
pay attention. Alright, here we go now. You know, we are going to start the career. We are going to make them set $1,000. Anybody will lose?
We're going to have the little cup inside here. Gosh. Okay, here we go. Miss Producer, Okay, so we're coming up. So, all right, here we go now. Here we go. Do you know of any of these houses, Mr. Jerome? You ever see this house before?
Oh, my screen is delayed.
Oh, your screen is delayed.
Microphone, Jerome. Microphone.
Oh, my screen is delayed. I'm sorry.
Fully bad. You know anything about these houses?
Yeah, man, a boardhouse. This
is boardhouse. All right. And most of us have fond memories about the boardhouse.
Well, Andy, Jerome, question. Yeah. What do you call the underneath part of the boardhouse? What you call the part under the boardhouse? Speak in the microphone.
No, what part you mean? Like the
under the
house. Under the house. What you call under the house?
Him no.
Come on, Jerome. Hold on. What you say? Him answer already?
Come for it. No,
hold on. Come, Jerome.
You mean the structure of the house?
Yeah, under the house. What you call
flooring or what under the floor?
Under the flooring.
It's on stilts, right?
So what underneath it?
So it's
what you call underneath there, so? Fowl normally go lay egg underneath. The dog hide under there and then sit there.
I wouldn't say I want to
when the mother lock you out, you sleep under there. What you call it?
No, never got through that.
You never got through that, all right?
Okay.
Mr. Fullybook, what you call under there?
At the cellar, man.
Cellar.
At the cellar. Of course, it's the cellar.
Well,
it is the cellar.
YouTube has answered, and they said the cellar. One person said boardment, and the other one said under the boardment, like basement, boardment,
Yes.
and the other under the floor. All right, Jerome, you stress out. All right, cool.
No, stress out, Jerome.
This house was made of board, and zinc. Zinc was the roof.
Roofing.
The roofing there, and it's this kind of house you would use the genie polish with, with the coconut brush.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Me know
yeah. As you can see here too, in later times, what they did was put a concrete step going up, but right after the Watland Daub houses, and some people used to call it thatch house, they started to build these.
I don't really like that picture, because that picture make it look pop down. But in its glory days, this was fine
house.
architecture.
And I have just a romantic attachment to these homes. I'm just like, but Jamaicans don't like these homes. I think it reminds them of the struggle.
You see Westmoreland, have them house enough. Out of West, you see out of West, when them and they move them and they lift up all their house, they move go different place.
Right.
Them house have enough of Westmoreland.
I like the fact that you brought that up, because that's why they build them on stills. So you can lift up your house and carry it if you buy another
lease
land.
piece of land. Because them used to lease land and them thing. And plus a lot of them were like crop farmers.
Yes.
So you work the land, you lease the land, farming lease, and you put the houses. So when you lease up and you move go one different place, you go do a different land, you move your house over there.
You move your house. So this was okay. All right. So we have now the big boys, the greatest houses in Jamaica. Can we see what you got, girly girl? So we're going from humble beginnings to the greatest houses in Jamaica. Now, which house is this? Do you know which house this is?
Never knows.
No. Lord Jesus. Fully book, hold on a second. Can I just say something? Fully book. You call yourself road manager. You don't know what up on the road? Seriously? Are you serious?
No. But if you never know.
Hold on, what a house and it? No, this is not favor nothing like that.
But you know, this is the most famous great house in Jamaica.
Jerome,
I was going to say it looks like a guest house or something.
But which is the greatest? You know what? We're going to go on the road one day and we're going to do a field trip.
A Rosal.
You know what? We're not going to make Cliff use. We're not going to make Cliff use running for that place. We're not going to make people them call in and say, I'll be a done step on the station. You know what? We're not tearing the reputation. You know what? If I did only be, she get this right.
Of course.
Easy.
What is wrong?
Jerome, behave yourself. You go on better. You can't make Danavi look like him better way.
Gosh.
Because I know that Danavi never did I go say. Guest house.
This
look like Whispers. This look like Whispers.
No, not those guest house.
Watch the one Razzie called.
Sugar for two. This look like CS right out of back road. You talk about guest house.
Like the great white house.
Razzie, you didn't know this either?
I can't believe he did that. I mean, of course.
You should.
All right, hold on. Before we go no further. Since hold on, you tell them the name of the place, right?
Yes, it is the Rose Hall Great House.
The Rose
Hall.
Sorry, Karen, man. Hold on, Karen. Karen, don't give it. Because the question I'm going to ask you.
No, they never hear because them so don't stand down.
Which famous duppy reside in this house?
Duppy.
Which famous duppy reside? Jesus
Christ, Jerome still don't know? What we going to do with Jerome?
People on YouTube, which famous Jamaican duppy reside in this great house?
Come on, guys. So
may I ask you to?
Yes.
Anipama. No, that man.
Okay.
Anipama. Okay.
I'm in a 3 grade.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what I tell you. Primary schools need to start keeping trips again. Because them trips, there are whole heap of things they learn.
It's whole heap of things you learned. This is part of our history. Now, what was Anipama famous for?
All right, Jerome, come now. Me now tell you like Jerome, put the whole knowledge in the music.
Well, if him don't know the lady, him not gonna know what she was famous for fully.
Hold on. Miss Pinnock, come here.
Oh, yes.
Miss Pinnock, come here.
She's not worthy anymore, right? No
Miss
words.
Pinnock, come here.
Nothing to say.
Watch what I go on now. Watch me. I go my microphone.
No, put on the phone. Put on the phone. What was Miss Anipama known for? She was called the White Witch of Rose Hall. What was she infamous for?
She unalived all her husbands.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay.
Talk again.
Yeah, she unalived all her husbands.
Okay.
Right.
At least nationwide no last.
No last. Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Jesus. God, mommy, not tell you lie.
Remember me and Jerome class back.
Of course you're ashamed. I am ashamed.
Me shame,
I feel like when you know when your child go out there and embarrass you,
me shame.
and you just shame.
As God, me shame. No, me shame. Hey, people, me are gonna keep on choir practice for you. I want prayer meeting. Keep on prayer meeting for you over here. Please, me shame, man. God, no, me shame.
Jeez, I'm
shame.
Jerome.
Give the next one.
People will take a quick break and come back. No, look at disciplinary action. I forgot.
Have to go on, exactly. So if you see them crying when we come back, you know why.
Public sector workers, are you ready? Registration is now open for the exciting public sector debate competition. Gather your teams and register by March 29. Visit publicsectortransformation.gov.jm for registration details or speak to your HR department. The competition is organized by the Transformation Implementation Unit, building a better public sector for all.
Bun to me cheese, bun to me cheese. Give me yummy, bun to me cheese, bun to me cheese. Give me yummy. Don't stop at just a one slice, please. No other bun, perfect for me. Yummy. For real Jamaican flavor and quality for sure this Easter. Make yummy the bun to your cheese. Yummy. Give me yummy. Yummy. Give me yummy. For the Easter, yummy bun sweeter. Yummy for me family, yummy for me, sir. Bun to me cheese, bun to me cheese. Give me yummy. Bun to me cheese. Bun to me cheese. Best bun. Give me yummy.
We're ready, yeah, we're ready.
Jamaica is now fully open for business, and the nationwide 90 FM's outside broadcasts are back in full force. We've missed bringing you, our clients, and your customers closer together face to face. It's time to touch the road with our nationwide 90 FM outside broadcast. Anywhere, anytime, day or night. ROB will make your business the best it can be. We'll take you to the world through our radio, YouTube, and Instagram channels, bringing both vibes and value to you. We're outside again and Dep on the road. Bring back the buzz in your business with Nationwide 90 FM, a revolution in media.
We're ready for the road.
Catch the E-Zone with me, the Stinger Honeybee, alongside
Kareem Boy Ting.
as we turn up the heat
in the street. New show.
New vibes.
Same us.
Same us.
Monday to Friday, 3 to 5 p.m.
Right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
We'll bring you entertainment news.
We'll take away your Monday blues.
You don't want to miss a week with us.
We'll talk health.
Well,
jump into the mix.
Or the hot seat.
Don't miss the brain buster.
Or the crazy giveaways.
I mean, is this planet Earth?
Is it?
I don't know. Let me check. Either way, it's got a buzz.
And a bug at it.
Ow.
All right, guys. So when Miss Pinnock came in, she used the term unalive. Now, because we are in the age of social media and so on, there are certain terms that we cannot use.
Have to be responsible.
So exactly. So when it is that somebody loses their tenure here on Earth, we have to say unalive, right?
If somebody causes them,
right,
to do that,
unalive.
you have to say unalive.
Unalive. Okay. All right. Now, look, Jerome. Which great house is this, please? People on YouTube, we are looking at a great house. For the people who are riding around, this is the second most famous great house in Jamaica, and it is in Kingston. Jerome.
Dowdy, there is no way upon God's green earth to know this one. Yeah.
I use my answer on the last question.
Okay, so say it again because time run out. Time run out on Jerome. Say it again for the people. So
no fighting chance.
This is Devon House. It was of the Georgian architecture, and it was
This was
owned
before the renovations.
Yeah, and it was owned by the first black millionaire in Lord Jesus, what his name escapes me right now. Old age is something else, but it will come to me in a second.
Hold on there. Question. Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Question for the persons on YouTube, for the persons over in the studio over there. So, what is the name of the other lady who owned another great house who, because she did not want to drive past this house, she created a road
for herself
just because she did not want her carriage to pass a nigger's Negroes
and she didn't
house.
want, right, and she didn't
What
want,
is the
and then
name
she didn't
of
want
the
the
lady?
Negroes to walk round her too, so that the
Yeah.
house was made so that they could circumvent her.
Yeah, this
you
road.
know what I mean? Yeah.
She created a road
for
to her
herself.
house
Yeah.
for herself so that Negroes didn't have to.
She didn't have to see them.
She didn't have to
want
see them.
Where-
What is the name of
It's
that
in
lady?
Kingston as well.
Hold on. I know you know that in the car. I know you run the road hard.
So you're road man. That's what I'm saying.
Hold
You're
on.
road manager.
Excuse me. Dana V. Come in studio for me, please, and thank you very much, Dana V.
What is the name of
Dana V, because we have got shame in next show too. Because we can't take that shame for ourselves. Forward Dana V. We have to take some of that shame. Forward Dana V. So here we are going now. What is the name? So this is Devon House right here. What is the name of the lady who owned another great house, but because she did not want to drive her carriage past this house, she created a road to her house. What is her name?
The lady with Lady Musgrave.
There you go. There you go. Ding, 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 ding.
Why me
ding.
not tell a lie?
Which
Tell us if we show it done, says you know.
we were trying to set you up to. I'm hoping that you never.
Oi, me not tell a lie, you know. Oi, that one.
Yeah, because, yeah.
Karen, if me did half a shame from before.
I
know me shame. Cause man just walk in fresh off the road and just go hand say.
So these are historical great houses, and do you know that you can go there and visit them? You can, you know, you can do if you have friends coming from wherever, whichever part in the world, you can do a tour of the great houses, especially them on house. It don't cost much. After you go get the ice cream, go in there and go look at the house, and they've kept it in pristine condition. The thing about these great houses as well, you can't just go in there and do whatever you want to do in there. You have to restore it to the condition that it was years and years ago. Okay, so we have one more, and this one I doubt anybody knows, but we went there nationwide. We went up there and we did some filming and things, and it was fabulous. Oh Lord. I know, right?
God.
We just had a power surge.
Oh God.
Okay, this is another great house, and we went in the.
Which parish? Tell me which parish.
It is in Kingston as well.
Not
It is
Kingston?
in Cooper's Hill, to be exact.
Cooper's Hill at Kingston?
Yes.
Hold on there. Who says so?
St. Andrew, though.
St. Andrew. Oh.
Okay. St. Andrew. St. Andrew. Okay. So this house now is on a well, you know, there's an Admiral's Mountain, and it's called the Admiral's Mountain Great House.
I have never heard of this place before.
Yes, popular venue
People
for
on
weddings
YouTube,
and
if
all
you have
these
heard
things.
of this before, please
Admiral's
type
Great
a
House.
Y, as in yes. If you've never heard of this place before, please type an N for no. And there's no shame in not knowing, because I honestly have never heard of it
Here
before.
is the interesting thing about this house.
Somebody say a giddy house.
People are living in the house.
What?
They are living, the people who bought the house are living in the house. And there is wallpaper that dates back to the 1700s.
And then live in there?
Yes.
And then sleep in there?
And they sleep
Up in a ticklish
there.
and foot bottom when them
And
sleep.
when you look at the beds and the light fixtures and so on, some of them are really period pieces. And yes, to the time, the Admiral Mountain Great House. Yeah.
All right. May I have one last question?
Absolutely.
May I have one last question? If you would sleep in this house, please type that letter S.
Type
if
a
you
S
would
for me
not,
too.
type the letter L for leave. If you would sleep in this, so you're not sleeping there, sir?
Of course. It's not. I love history.
Karen,
I think I lived in that
Karen?
time. That's why I'm sorry that we didn't get to play that video. I think I really lived in this time as well. I'm a reincarnation. But I wasn't black.
Karen,
I was white.
you're not sleeping at this house. I was so much up there.
What you mean? As a matter of fact, you see, when we went, all of the crew was like, we need to get out of here. We need to get out of here. It creeps everybody out. I would. The people live in the house.
Them people there,
Them live in the house.
big up Uno.
Yeah.
Big up Uno. This is because I am a real Jamaican.
It was owned by Admiral Peter Parker, and he spent 6 months here and 6 months abroad. He came back with yellow fever one time, and then the house all burned down one time too. Did you know that a lot of houses in Jamaica burned down? There was a time when a house just burned down. Devon House did have a thing of it, you know, before. Right. Every house. So this was burnt at one time, and then they restored it to its glory, and them still living in the house. So I really hope that everybody was valued and edified, and we really gave you a little bit more than you knew before you came into the design studio today. I do know that Mr. Jerome has left with 2 more pieces of information than he had before he got here, and Mr. Fully Booked has 1 more piece of information than he had when he got here. You see, I'm telling you how the design studio is very important. You learn.
Hopefully, any knowledge you give, Jerome can actually retain it. And I'm going to flash in hard drive.
So now, when it is that you guys are in, whatever circumstance you are, there is another piece of information that you can converse about instead of shrinking back and not taking up space. All right? So this concludes the design studio. Remember now, the extended version is on Saturday at 1 o'clock, and it's nice over there. So come on over on a Saturday at 1 o'clock, and then we're going to take a little break. Come right back.
Who shops at Creative Building Finishes? You, the homeowner who creates luxurious spaces with our floor and wall tiles. The contractor and builder who are convinced that our ceramic tiles are right for the job. The architect and designer who make dreams come true with our wood look and porcelain tiles. Superior customer service, knowledgeable staff, inviting showroom, and you get where this is going, right? Shop 5 Red Hills Road or call 876-929-5553. Get tiles, get Creative Building Finishes.
Get ready for some fun every Saturday as the Jamaica Observer brings you Saturday Games Corner. Put your skills and creativity to the test for a chance to win exciting prizes each week.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Don't miss out on the fun and surprises.
You serious?
Grab your copy of the Jamaica Observer this Saturday and get ready to win.
Join the JUTC team at the Halfway Tree Transport Center on March 22 between 10 a.m. and 7 p.m. Come and sign up for your free Smarter card and enjoy hassle-free travel. Mark your calendar. March 22, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. at the Halfway Tree Transport Center. They'll have entertainment and giveaways, so see you there. Visit their social media pages at JUTC Ltd for more details. JUTC, your route to excellence.
Is this real? Hey, Greg, come look at this. Oh my, it's happening. Mr. Daniels, the numbers keep getting bigger and bigger.
Sir, the clicks are off the charts.
Hello, sales? What's the emergency? 9,000 clicks in one day? 3,000 order? So how much we have left? What? I soon call you back. Mr. Nakamoto, it's Danny from Jamaica. I need 5,000 of the big ones. We're back in business.
Yes, sir. Arigato. Suene. Amplify your brand. Let Nationwide 90 FM assist you in tapping into a captivated audience across our social media platforms. For more information, contact us at 876-630-1210 or sales@nationwidenewsnetwork.com. Businesses, companies, and entrepreneurs, let's supercharge your brand.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I know it's a Wednesday. And today, because we had a short show on Monday. No, Tuesday? Yeah. We had a short show.
Tuesday.
And we are talking about real estate in Jamaica.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about today. And now, a lot of persons are saying, okay, should I buy? When should I buy? Is it okay for me to buy? Is my investment that I'm going to make in real estate right now, is it going to pay off? Are some people are also asking, why is it that we have so many foreign investors are coming to Jamaica to build and to buy?
There you go.
Now, we're going to
Why
speak to
not?
a gentleman right now.
And his name is Mr. Roger Williams, and he is the interim CEO for Spectrum Capital Holdings Group. Yes, because as you know, that Jamaica is really poised for growth, and the projection is 109 billion by 2028. Mr. Williams,
Billion,
how are you,
not
sir?
million.
Not billion, yeah.
Billion.
Mr. Williams?
Hi,
Hello?
good afternoon.
Hi, afternoon, Mr. Williams, and thank you so much for sharing space on our show, The Sound Off.
Thank you for having me.
Yes.
So, Mr. Williams, the question that I want to ask you right now.
Sure.
This $109 billion that we're talking about, this is US dollars, correct, right?
Yes, that's US dollars.
Right.
So
how is it that you made this projection?
Well, that's actually a projection from a global research company called Statistical Marketing Insight, and they do these analyses for various real estate markets all over the world. And so they look at not just the current trends. So, by the way, that is the value of the real estate market, not the number of not the transactions, right? So they look at the trends in recent times and look at some of the leading indicators that's here now. So they look at things like the economy, they look at things like the infrastructure development that's happening in the country, and of course get feedback from players in the industry based on the pipeline of developments that are in the system now. So they have their own methods and sources of data and put together and make those projections. And that translates to about between a annual growth rate of about 4 to 6% per year.
Wow.
Between what it is now and what they expect or they project for 2028.
So the question is this now. All right. We understand that you just said some percentage, but for the persons who are not so mathematically inclined and know the numbers and the percentages like that, how does investing in rental properties compare to other like stocks, specifically people buying stocks and bonds and stuff like that? How does that compare? Which one is better? Which one would you advise, knowing what the market is?
There is not a single universal answer for that, because first of all, the real estate market is not a monolith. It's not one constant type of property. You have various segments, so you can have luxury property, you have residential rental, you have land, you have commercial properties, you have hospitality driven properties. So the best way to answer that question is to say it really depends on the specific market, normally location, and type of property that you are looking to have rental your rental income from. So, for example, what has become popular over the last maybe 8 to 10 years with the advent or the popularity of Airbnb, that really started to take off in Jamaica in the more hospitality or tourism locations in the islands, the Montego Bay and on the North Coast, etc., where visitors who are already using Airbnb are now starting to look for options to stay, to have short stays in Jamaica while they visit. And then it grew beyond the tourism areas into what we know today, where it seems like every other person who has an apartment is putting it on Airbnb.
Yeah.
So it really comes down to location and what your other options are. Because I'll give you an example just to clarify for your listeners. There are some types of properties, like let's say 2-bedroom apartments in certain areas. The pace of development of that in, say, Kingston and St. Andrew, some aspects of Kingston and St. Andrew, has been really high in the last few years. Now, there may be a point where supply and demand might force a certain rental income to be at a certain level. But if you go to, say, Montego Bay again, as an example, that same type of property in a different location might attract a higher rent. So it really comes down to where your property is and where your other investment opportunities are. So you might be able to get more for a particular type of property in a particular market or a particular location.
Okay.
And if you put your money in another investment,
So
and the reverse can be true. So the bottom line is you have to do your homework.
You have to do your homework.
You have to do your homework.
So like whole heap of match this in my boss.
No, but, and you definitely have to do your research. That is the whole bottom line. From we have been doing like these real estate shows, we know that, listen, research is the key right here. So obviously the Jamaican real estate market is booming beyond that anybody has ever projected. So would you happen to know like what is the projected value of Jamaica's real estate market by, say, 2025 because, of this real estate boom? You there? You're gone?
Hello?
Hello? Are you still there?
Okay, hi.
Yes,
I don't know. I'm going to ask you again.
I'm not sure. Yes,
okay, all right. So I was saying because the real estate market has really taken off and is really, really booming, do you have a projected value of the Jamaica's real estate market by 2025?
Well, it's estimated to be at about 94 billion US now. And so
hold on, right now.
94B?
Yeah, 94 billion US. So 2024. So that same market research company, they're estimating the total value of the Jamaican real estate market to be in the region of about 94 billion.
So, Mr. Williams, if it is 94 billion now by the end of 2024 to 2025, that means that this number of 109 billion by 2028 is under. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think with the number you're looking at is probably residential because the total market, which includes residential and commercial, is about 94. The residential market now is estimated to be at about 76 billion. So I think I'm not looking at your numbers right now, but I think if we're comparing apples and apples, it's probably best to compare 76 to 109. So let's use the 76. You're asking about how fast or the projection for 2025.
2025,
If you use that range of 4% to 6%, then I guess the math for that is maybe about another $3 to $4 billion on top of that.
Well, sir, because all right,
fascinating conversation.
What what I'm trying to understand now, because I understand say real estate gets more expensive every year. You're right, and the property value appreciates, but what is causing it to go up so fast? Because once upon a time the value of land wasn't ballooning like this. Is it because that we have more foreign investors or the expats that are coming? Because we see a lot of persons are actually moving, especially the persons who are working remotely, are moving from America to come to Jamaica to rent and to purchase and live here and work remotely. Is this one of the factors, or is the whole Airbnb sector? What is it?
It's all of the above. So you're right. There is an increasing interest in Jamaica from, I would say, overseas investors, because a lot of the overseas interest is coming from Jamaicans who live overseas or who have been living overseas for a time and they want to invest in real estate in Jamaica. And we also have foreigners because tourism is one of the biggest drivers of our economy.
Yeah.
So as more people come to Jamaica and fall in love with Jamaica, those who can afford to buy a piece of Jamaica in terms of a vacation home, they would also be coming into our market as well. But there's also the local demand. As our economy improves and, our unemployment rate is at historical lows, then as more people get increased income, their own ownership dreams or dreams of owning a home, they see themselves getting closer to that and they're stepping into the market. And most people start with renting. So that's a part of the real estate market as well, because that's all counted in the basket of real estate. And then eventually they're going to progress to wanting to buy. But once they go into the rental market, they're part of real estate. And then perhaps the most significant, I don't want to say the most significant, but clearly a significant driver in recent years, infrastructure development.
Yes.
These highways that we're building, they're great for transporting us quickly
yes, man. And it's opening up the options for persons to buy land.
The real right.
It's arteries. Follow the road.
The South Coast, the South Coastal Highway that connects Harborview to ultimately to Port Antonio.
To South Coast.
I admitted in an event yesterday that in the last 10 years I've only been to Port Antonio, in St. Thomas, maybe less than 5 times. Right? A big part of the reason is that the road wasn't so wonderful before. True. Right? Now it's beautiful. And what that has done is open up a whole lot of real estate opportunities and developments, and they're already on the ground. Likewise, the same for going the other direction, going to Mandeville. Easier now, so it's faster and easier to commute, so therefore more real estate opportunities are coming from that. So those things are helping to drive demand too. And of course, investment in other infrastructure like water, sewage treatment, all the things that you require to sustain real estate development, those have been improving over the recent years as well. So all the factors put together are contributing to driving the growth.
Yes. Well, Mr. Williams, I want to thank you very much for giving us right now. May I tell us you really and truly open up with cranium and fling it knowledge a while ago.
If you were to see me and Triple right now, it's like our brains, you can actually see our brains working and just going around and around.
You know what I know for a fact? What? I know a fact. Not for the people where them grand people or old people dead left piece of land give them and them sell it all couple years ago. Them supposed to cry shame upon themselves right now. See what the market is doing, man.
You can sell and come back and buy again, So that just because you sell don't mean you can't come back and buy.
True.
Exactly. And I think the main takeaway too from this is, vision. You know what I mean? And everything falls right into home ownership and the economy, and we gotta run. Thank you so much, Mr. Williams.
Mr. Williams, thank you very much. You must come back, okay, sir? You must come back. For us, ladies and gentlemen, that was Mr. Roger Williams. You understand? He is from the Jamaica.
He is let's tell us again where you're coming from. He's the interim CEO for the Spectrum Capital Holding Group, and we're so sorry for bundling that, but sometimes our brains just move faster than
plus,
our mouth.
My producer is in my ears cursing and arguing, so thank you very much, sir. Horrible. We have to go right now. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for listening to the Sound Off, the Nationwide 90. After this, coming up is their E-Zone, Karim Boya Things, the Stinger Only Be, and my brother Danavi. See you on the same place, same time tomorrow.
We'll be back, we promise. Thanks, team. Thank you.
Geoland Title Limited delivers and collects services related to obtaining registered titles for their customers. The temperature by Geoland Title Limited, providers of land titling services, is
32 degrees Celsius in capital city Kingston, 29 out west in Montego Bay.
You're listening to Nationwide 90 FM. The time is
3:03.
Nationwide 90 FM keeps you updated every hour on the hour. It's Jamaica in 60 seconds.
Good afternoon, I'm Nora Gay Banton with Jamaica in 60 seconds. Deputy Leader of Government Business, Olivia Grange, says the refusal by the opposition leader to withdraw his comments about House Speaker Juliet Holness rendered her efforts futile as she tried to get government MPs to return to the chamber for the remainder of Mr. Golding's budget presentation. During the walkout, the Deputy Leader of Government Business, Olivia Grange, remained in the chamber. She says she made efforts to get Mr. Golding to withdraw the comments. President of the Senate, Tom Tavares Finson, says no one can credibly question Juliet Holness's conduct and performance as House Speaker. Mr. Tavares Finson says there's nothing to support claims by the PNP that Mrs. Holness has been blocking the timely tabling of reports in Parliament. And Jamaica's new Commissioner of Police, Dr. Kevin Blake, has called on the media to ensure it maintains accuracy and credibility in its reporting. Commissioner Blake says this is crucial in combating the spread of fake news. That's Jamaica in 60 seconds. I'm Nora Gay Banton. News next at 4 p.m.
E-Zone is brought to you by the new Crunch Sandwich from KFC. Available in hot and spicy or barbecue for just $600. A finger-licking good deal at KFC.
KFC! new crunch sandwich from KFC. Great flavor, great price, it's for me. KFC signature, hot and spicy. Chicken with the lettuce, mayo, fries and Pepsi. We've got you covered when you're hungry. The new crunch sandwich from KFC. We've got you covered when you're hungry. The new crunch sandwich from KFC.
Hungry for deals? Get the new crunch sandwich combo from KFC. A small hot and spicy chicken sandwich with lettuce and mayo, plus fries and a Pepsi for just $600. Also available in barbecue. A finger-licking good deal. KFC.
If you are a parliamentarian or a public official listed in the Jamaica Gazette December 5, 2023 regarding the Integrity Commission Act, or a public official receiving emoluments of $12 million or more during the period January 1, 2023 to December 31, 2023, you must file your statutory declarations as at December 31, 2023 and any outstanding statutory declarations on or before March 31. Download the updated